You are not already.
Hi again. This is fun. Recording about
That's something you add.
So I'm listening.
That's something.
I'm listening on YouTube to this man describe what liberation is, and
that's something we do.
I don't really think he knows what he's talking about. So I'm going to describe what liberation is. Liberation, what you're liberated from is the ignorance of what you really are. What you're liberated from is not knowing that you're supreme energy.
How much you want to be liberated.
What does he say? Oh, I mean, you know, everybody says, oh, you already are liberated, you already are enlightened, and blah, 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 blah. Yes, but there's ignorance, and I know that because I was once ignorant, and then I wasn't. Yeah, liberation is just knowing that you're supreme energy in the beyond. That's all. It's very simple.
Because isn't true liberation
now knowing that and how to get that? That's a whole other story. You have to do certain things. You know, my guru said the fastest way to get completely enlightened is to do pranayama. That's the hardest discipline, but it's the fastest discipline. From my point of view, the simplest way is to just keep a mantra going. Do japa all the time, japa. What I did was I used the word Ram. I would think Ram, 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 Ram all day long. You know, the idea is to get so focused, so one-pointed, so that your mind becomes so quiet and it gets used to being so quiet that eventually the mind will just become so pure that it's not a mind anymore, and you realize what you are, a supreme energy. My guru Baba Haridas, who's right there, that's me over there with the shawl on. This was taken back in the 80s. My guru, rest in peace, passed away in 2018. And he coined a phrase, supreme energy. And I was like, I heard it and I was like, yes, that's it. The Atman, the self, pure eye consciousness is supreme energy. You know, it's also the original face that the Zen Buddhists talk about. If your teacher can't talk about yourself as supreme energy, if they don't know what the original face is, if they haven't gone beyond the body, mind, space, time, position complexes, beyond awakening, dreaming, and deep sleep states, then, you know, and realize that they are supreme energy, then they don't know what they're talking about, you know. And, you know, everybody's saying, oh, it's so easy to awaken. No, it's not easy to awaken at all. There are people that are trying to wake up for decades and it's not happening. And I don't know why it's not happening. There's an obstacle. There's some sort of obstacle that they're dealing with that they haven't understood. I don't know, maybe it's fear. Could be it. You know, they're too scared to go away. But
was there.
No. What did my guru say? He said that enlightenment is when you separate the mind from the self.
Be with me.
You realize that the self is supreme energy.
Be with me.
That's what enlightenment is. So yes.
I was attracted to the words.
No.
When he said,
I've been enlightened for over 40 years now. I know it's taboo to say stuff like that, and you know, who's saying that? You know, it's you know, it's the I am. The I am is connected to my senses, and my senses are saying it. It's coming from the mind, yes.
The cure is to forget the body mind. How do we forget? By remembering that which is already free, already
all right, well,
already joy.
Like my channel,
this
like my
feeling
videos, like my channel,
of that
join my
condition.
Facebook group, look at my webpage, my awakening stories on my webpage. You can read that. I had a huge Kundalini awakening called Complete.
But it's
My
a
Kundalini completed its
unknown
journey to
existence.
the Sahasrara chakra, and it went out. It's like just went right out the top of my head, and it lit up the whole room. And the whole room I was sitting in was filled with
I
divine
noticed that
light.
I
It was
was
really
becoming more and more
quite amazing,
alone when I
you know.
first
But
began to practice.
you can't just go have something like that happen and go eat dinner and
Because
watch
it's a
television. You have to
self-contraction
go and
that
collect the
moves
fruit
us, that
of that. What happened is the
makes us
Kundalini,
I say makes us,
it goes
because
up
the
and down and up
self-contraction
and
is
down, and
the
it
root
pierces through all the chakras.
cleaning
So once it
that
pierces through all the chakras, you have to
identification.
go collect the fruit of that by going into a deep meditation,
And as
by
soon
going
as
into
you
samadhi.
hear the argument that that's
And
is
if
an
you're lucky, your
activity that's
samadhi
not
will take you all the
necessary,
way to the Supreme Self.
and
I
you
was
turn
lucky.
away from it, then you're turning away
Okay,
from those patterns
stay
and
tuned for the next one.
tendencies